that's something I definitely wanted to touch on here tonight, because I know myself, my business partner, Liam, and many, many names I see on the call here tonight, Donald, many others, Brad, we've all had this conversation in the past where it's like, man, if I had just started thinking about entrepreneurship, investing, building something more for myself post military while I was still in the military, how different, how much faster could I have gotten to where I wanted to be? And we could all live in the what ifs, and I don't ever recommend anybody stay there too long, but I do recommend you visit there every now and again, because it'll give you that extra fire to launch you forward. Because here's the thing, I'm sure you guys have heard this all before, but there's that age old saying that's like, the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago, but the second best time is today. Same thing goes for that, right? It's like, yeah, Ryan may have had the advantage where he, was building a group well before he ever got out and got a lot of experience inside of the world of marketing, which then got him a job when he got out. But a lot of us, we don't do that. And so I just want to, hopefully with Ryan's story and you listening to this call here tonight, kind of click that light bulb for you. If you're still active duty, if you're still struggling, like on your way to get out and struggling to figure out for yourself what that's going to look like, my advice would be get really clear on what it is you'd like to do, and then start focusing really hard on how you can start achieving that well before you ever get out. Don't wait.
And what I notice about a lot of people, especially when they get into like social media or things like that, they really hyper focus on like having the best content or having the best camera, the best microphone, and the reality is no one cares. It's all about consistency. You put content out there and it doesn't matter how bad it is, eventually you'll get better, but you'll start growing and growing and growing. You don't have to have everything thought out. You just got to go action. I see so many entrepreneurs, I see so many veterans trying to get into like TikTok or Twitch or whatever, and they wait, they plan. But while they're doing all that, they're not doing any action. You just got to get out there and do it and learn from it and get better, and then it will come. I didn't get 600,000 followers in a day. It took me 7 years. If you look back, first posts, they were garbage. My first live videos was me in my car with my cell phone. I didn't have the nice microphones, the nice cameras. I still, my opinion, I don't have the best content, but like I just keep putting it out there and it just keeps growing. You just got to do.
Perfectly said, brother. That's it. Go back and watch, some of the greats, people we would consider the greatest marketers of our generation: Frank Kern, Gary Vee, Grant Cardone, Billy Jean, like some of the top, like you talk about, no one can touch these guys, top 5% of the world marketers. And you look at where they started, they all started from crap. They all started being bad. They all started with a bad message, stumbling over themselves, not with bad cameras and bad lighting and bad mics. It all starts somewhere. And so I think that's, a great point that a lot of people need to hear, because a lot of people stop themselves from greatness. And that's something that every single person listening to this is capable of.